white sauce, and that stuff's just atrocious.
Ah, come on, dude. You gotta love some white sauce.
Nope. I don't have to. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah. Are you more of a vinegar-based barbecue sauce guy, or you prefer the more the Midwest style, like the heavy brown sugar?
Yeah. I think I'm kind of straight down the middle, but probably definitely a red, sweet, but also tangy sauce. So
Gotcha.
kind of all of it.
Yeah, you would.
Favorite brand I found is Stubbs.
Oh yeah, love me some Stubbs, especially the spicier ones that they have.
I usually get the original for Stubbs. I don't think I've tried anything else.
All right, sharing some stream links. I'm going to jump in the car here in just a moment.
Alrighty.
Mind if I tag you in this on Twitter?
Not at all. My real name's not there, so I don't really care anymore.
Come on, man. Yeah, I will say I've been pretty happy with my streaming setup recently. I'm able to stream ultra wide 1440p at 60 frames a second.
That's awesome.
Pretty awesome, yeah. While still maintaining like over 100 frames a second on iRacing. Alright, enough streaming technical stuff. Let's get out here and turn some laps and see how much I suck. Yes, like I said, let me know if you can hear my bass shakers coming through the mic. Oh, goodness gracious. I forgot how much I hate this car.
Get good, scrub.
I guess the better thing to say is I've forgotten how much more differently you have to drive this car than its big brother, the IR18.
Yeah, this car is like, go ahead, drag as much brake under the corner as you want. IR18's like, if you do that at all, you're going to die.
Yeah.
Give up that car.
Well, I think the biggest thing is that the IR18 is like, don't you dare touch the gas while you're trying to turn. But with this thing, you have to keep some throttle on it just to keep the back tires down.
Wheel off track. Okay, I turned down messages while I think I have to actually stop. Start. Wonder if that's take effect. Oh, we're also on the high down website, so I was practicing on this things so that videos.
I don't know if I've lost some volume from you or if
I was mostly muttering to myself.
You got a slow car on the right.
Okay, gotcha. I think I'll still go in and dial it down, just dial iRacing down just a bit.
I think Terpstra's not joining us tonight, which means I have a solid chance at a top 2.
Yeah, it makes me feel a little bit better about my chances as well. I almost didn't join tonight. It's kind of a last minute thing. Hey, the one good thing about iRacing is you don't actually have to worry about there being a fuel shortage.
Oh man, I don't know if you saw what I retweeted from the U.S. Customer Protection Association or whatever, but they were just like, do not put gasoline in plastic bags. And I quote tweeted, I was like, just a normal day here, nothing to see.
Yeah, that stuff's been ridiculous. But I can't really say I'm too surprised.
Kind of like everything since about, the end of 2015 or so is, I'm shocked, but I'm not surprised.
Maybe that is like the definition of coming of age or something.
Maybe. I do wonder how much of this is just like, has it always been crazy and I was just insulated because I was a child? Or are things just legitimately way, way crazier than they've ever been?
I think fools have a bigger platform. It probably has something to do with it.
I 100% agree with that sentiment. And unfortunately all the news is driven by who's the biggest fool on social media that day.
Yeah, otherwise Florida Man wouldn't be such a thing.
I've actually learned that Florida Man's actually not that weird. It's just like every other state has an embargo with police departments that you don't get to hear any of those details. And in Florida, it's just yeah, we arrested a guy because he was masturbating into his neighbor's vacuum cleaner. And it's just no information withheld. So it's
I think if I can survive going into turn 1 with that type of thing in my ear, I think I can probably survive actually going into turn 1 with all the other cars around me here in a few minutes.
So it's people in Florida aren't actually any crazier. It's just the laws allow their craziness to be public record much quicker. I just lost my front rear because someone was driving off the track.
Just jumped up to P9 on the speed charts.
Go left, right side, clear on the right.
Thank you, teammate.
Oh, don't thank me yet.
You got a slow car on the left, car stop on the left.
He's losing it.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I think I'm struggling with how far I can drive this car into the corner compared to the IR-18.
Oh yeah, give me some of that sweet, sweet draft.
1 minute, 29.
Montpellier shuffle. I know it. Oh, cannot brake when I'm drafting somebody, apparently. Good to know. Good to know.
Ahead. Car stop on the left. Go right. You got a slow car on the left. Car stop ahead.
I'm slowly starting to find some speed. My optimal's down to a 29 flat.
My optimal's a 27.9.
This is only lap 4 for me, and I think it probably takes 10 laps for the tires to come in on this thing.
6 or 7. It also is relatively cool right now. Chief, what's the track temperature?
1 minute, 29.584.
It's 81.
Car stop on the left. You got a slow car on the right. Car stop ahead.
Yeah, I have so much more grip now. Ah, I say I was talking about having grip and now I lost it.
I have so much more grip.
Cut the cord.
Drives
Gotta
into the
slow down and
grass.
give up that time.
Well, I had enough grip that it caused me to push a little bit too hard and I dropped the lefts. In a spot that I learned in the IR-18, you do not want to drop your left.
I think by and large you got to be able to throw it in kind of aggressively, kind of catch a rear slide at corner entry, and then just kind of hold on until you get to apex and throttle down. Not much of a slide.
Yeah, the thing is, like, the car stays so nose heavy for so long until the rear tires come in that it's like it tricks you into being so ginger on the first few laps, and it's hard to break that, I guess, that brain lock.
Yeah. apex by a mile. It's very frustrating.
What's your brake marker for turn 1? I'm stuck on using the 2-board.
That's where I'm at, is maybe just a touch past it, but pretty much right at the 2-board.
Found a 10th there. I'm still a little too ginger on those tightening radius S's at the end of the backstretch as well.
Yeah, the first one you can really attack, the second one not so much, then the third one you gotta crawl through.
Yeah, you gotta cut that corner as much as possible and deal with the bumps in it.
1 minute 28.7.
28.7, I'll take that. I don't care about being fastest, I just want to be 8th fastest. Down 2 more tenths.
You got it, slow car on the right. Car stop on the right. Go left.
Love it when someone rejoins in front of me and ruins a good lap.
Yeah. So much of this track is just about using as much of the track as possible.
Absolutely.
So let's see here. I just did a 28.1 on my 24th lap, if you want to watch that.
Okay.
1 minute.
I just nailed a 28.5, so that's my fastest lap so far.
Okay, then you're pretty much there.
Yeah, and this lap I'm up on my optimal again, so. Yeah, and a lot of the corners here, you need to be really wide on entry and then really shallow on the exit. Too much trail braking. Are you still holding P4 on the time charts?
Yes. 28.1, 28.1, and then a 27.8 and a 27.5.
I do think this is one where as long as you don't out trail break yourself, and as long as you keep the car clean, you can probably get a pretty good finish. Maybe not to the extent of Mid-Ohio.
Yeah. This track is pretty flat, so it's pretty forgiving. So let's not talk about that whole thing.
Say what now?
I said we're about to send the YouTube link to like your YouTube link to like so.
Alright, so clean it up, huh?
No, just like let's not talk about the situation.
I legitimately couldn't hear you. I had too many engine revs. Not talk about what?
The situation. And such.
Okay, I blew my engine that time when you were talking, but I think I
It
got the
looks
gist
like
of it.
you've got some engine trouble.
Yeah, my revs are like pushing the audio still a little further than I would like. Let's see here.
Less than a minute left in practice here. I'm gonna go turn my spotter down some more.
Sounds good, man. I love how YouTube tells me that my streaming resolution is not optimal. I don't understand. It's the highest I can go. How is that not optimal?
Well, we want it to be better.
Oh, what they probably mean is they want it 16:9.
Oh yeah, and not 21:9.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I'm making another short run just so I can remember what it's like to be on sucky, hot, cold tires.
Well, that's the checkered flag, so.
Hey, I got 3 corners out of it, so I'm gonna crash into these guys here. Oh, that ended too quickly. Hey, good luck, everyone.
You too, sir.
7 minutes to qualify, and we need 4.5. I'm going to sit for a minute. No, the track's actually getting hotter. I'm going now. Not quite sure if I'm happy we got 3 flying laps or not. Gosh. Yeah, I was 6th before the 3rd flying lap, and then I improved 2 spots, which means I really dropped down 2 spots. So.
Yeah, my 3rd lap was my slowest lap, but I was also pushing harder. So.
I thought about backing off, but I was like, in the interest of sportsmanship, I'll do what I can here.
Yeah, 2nd best time, which means, I mean, just barely 2nd best time. Next car behind was 16 thousandths behind me, so. But the former mayor of Quahog was 2 tenths ahead of me. I don't know this guy yet. I don't know if I can start making those jokes or not, but they're in my back pocket.
Is this somebody new to the group?
He started like halfway through last season. Adam West is his name.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. And also we were definitely running a different setup there during qualifying. At least it didn't take 17 laps for the car to come in.
I think the track's also getting hotter. He told us, our crew chief told me coming up to start my 2nd lap that the track temp was up to 82. So if I could just manage to avoid shenanigans for a couple laps,
yeah, absolutely,
should be all right.
Hey, good running qualifying, everybody. Let's just remember to back up our brake zones a bit going into turn 1 here on these cold tires. That's all you have to do. Just got to back up the brake zone. As long as everyone does the hut, we'll get through it.
You're going to be directly in front of me, so I'm punting the shit out of you.
Oh, goodness. Goodness. Yeah, you're right. It will be directly in front of you. All right. Grid up. Let's do this.
What? Why are we on the outside lane if we're odd number? I
don't like that either. I always prefer to be starting on the inside. Maybe I can get a good jump here. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, guys.
Getting down to the inside as quickly as I can. Backing up the brake zones. That was...
That happened right in front of you. That was...
Yeah.
I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead.
Whoa, there's carnage back here. Goodness gracious. Go with it, Aaron. I'm not even going to start fighting for position yet. I'm going to wait for these tires to warm up. Let's see how many lose it through the S's.
Looks like Adam cleared Glenn. I am somehow pulling away slightly from Adam, though.
Yeah, well, considering Glenn qualified 11th, yeah. And I've got a run on him, although he's squeezing me a bit. Ooh, this is going to be ugly going into turn 1. Somebody's going to try to make it 3 wide. I kind of strong-armed Lance, but given where he put his car, I think it was fair.
I've noticed with both Adam and Terpstra that they could turn one really fast lap, but they are prone to making mistakes during the race. So
Yeah. That's why I try not to judge myself too much by my qualifying pace, because I like to always think that I qualify at my race pace. And it looks like you need to be at least a half a second ahead of the car behind in order to take away any benefit they have in the draft.
come on, Dustin, you got to catch Adam and put him under pressure for me.
I mean, dude, you're holding a 4-second lead. I mean, we are running pretty static right now. Yeah, the gap to me and Adam has not changed. That time it did, because I made a mistake going through the S's, but hey.
Yeah, you've also got Lance right behind you, so.
Yeah, he's a smart driver, though. I'm not too worried about him.
I've already got lap traffic not terribly far in front of me.
We're getting a lot closer now. I see him on my relative as well. He stayed off track. Good.
Yeah, I saw a yellow flag, but I didn't even see where he was.
Driver's left. Yeah, we're all pretty much holding station here. The race pace is relatively slower than what it was in practice.
Adam's finding his mojo. During practice, I was joking about being in the running for a top 2, and now I'm going to be pissed if I don't win this race.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I'm gaining on you a bit, but I mean, it's been like 3/10. I'm gaining more on Adam than I am on you.
1 minute, 29.553.
We're trying to 28.5. We are completing lap 7, so this is the point at which the tires should have come in.
Yeah.
Now to just make sure we don't push it too hard.
I think you're the fastest car on track right now, according to the guy in my ears.
Really?
If I say the keyword, he will pipe up and start listening to me, so...
Yeah, I have that installed and set up. I just haven't actually used it in a race event.
I thought about turning it off for this, but I kind of like the random encouraging messages, so I left it on.
Yeah, it's really good for what it does.
Yeah.
We're now down to 2.5 seconds separate second through fourth,
Jeez.
with me running right in the middle of them.
GLHF.
I feel like I'm just faster than Lance, like just barely in all the places where he would need to be faster in order to make a pass.
Yeah, if I'm looking at the relative correctly, I think Adam's getting into corners better than I am, but I'm getting out of them better than he is.
Yeah. Sounds like you might be looking at the relative too much.
I probably am.
2.3 seconds. Second to fourth. Oh, Adam just made a big mistake.
That's the stuff I like to hear, baby.
Yeah, he got really loose coming out of the S's. Or after the last, like, the really tight radius left-hander. I'm going to have a run on him into one.
Track temp up to 87.
I'm past
I
him.
just did a 27.8. I did a 28.5. You did a 27.8. You also had a big toe. So.
Hey man, that's how it's supposed to be. Mayhem first and second.
Hell yeah.
And now I'm going to shut up and drive my line.
Breeze was just off track. Driver right.
Yeah, I saw that pop up and I'm like, man, I thought the only person ahead of me was Aaron. Alright, I pulled 4/10 on Adam, but I don't know if he's going to have a run on me. I think I got a better run out of the infield than he did that time.
Sounds like mind games to me.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't like how I was weaving to try to break the draft. Yeah, you're right. He's not getting off the corners very easily, or not getting out of the corners anywhere near as well as I think he would like to.
And if it wasn't catching me, maybe he really does have wing damage.
Yeah, he might, because I mean I was catching him on the straightaways. I mean, even when I was a second and a half behind him. But once again, I guess that could be because I was getting better runs out of the corner. I will say that he's faster than me through Sector 1. just keep it smooth though, man. I don't think I have anything for you with what, 5, 4, 3 to go now.
Not unless this lap traffic's real stupid.
Yeah, no pressure from behind though, man. Although I'm about to lose second. I think Adam's close enough where he's going to be able to get a tow and make a run.
White flag.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay, well then I'm going to guard the inside with the best of my ability. I really hope he doesn't get into the back of me. Whew. Oh, are you kidding me?
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
I got taken out going into the S's.
That sucks. Checkered flag. Oh. I need to not pull a dust in and get to the backstretch before I start doing donuts.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job. Did really well.
That, oh, I'm pissed.
Yeah, I keep seeing your voice chat button pop up, and then it's like you think better of it and let go.
Yeah, like, hold on, there he is on track.
Crashing into him.
Somehow I still managed fourth, so it's not an awful day, but like, that shit's ridiculous.
You beached me.
Yeah. Oh, I beached myself too. All right, I gotta pull up this replay. I gotta get this on. I've got to get this on the stream here from multiple camera angles. Hey, I got the me beaching you in too. Yeah, so I defended pretty hard going into one, which was fine. Or actually no, I need to back it up yet another lap here. Yeah, so he had a run coming into one, although granted it was not much of a run. He wasn't even overlapping me by the time we got to the brake zone, so I defended well going into one. Ran a little bit wide, but got the apex of 2. Made it to the apex of 3. All good through here. All good through 4. Coming through the carousel. Left-hander onto the backstretch.
Oh, that's some crap. That's totally his fault.
You're seeing it now as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, good going into the first S. Yeah, that's not a passing zone. Like, you don't pass anyone there.
And if you do, it needs to be 100% on.
Yeah, and it wouldn't.
The rear of my car just exploded when you hit
I was going full speed ahead, man. All right, let's. I'm gonna jump back and take a look at lap 1 because.
Yeah, that's where I'm going now. I want to know what the hell happened there. My sixth sense enough. I guess I was just like, I've been involved in enough shenanigans.
Yeah.
To see it happening.
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, that was not a bad lap 1. So I got down to the inside as quickly as I could, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, some stuff happened right beside me as I drove into turn 1. Turn 2, people are spinning around.
Yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, so you have one spin in front of you in turn 1. I had somebody spin in front of me in turn 2.
Yeah, then I go through turn 4. Oh, my God. 1 and 2. So I'm in 3rd place when I turn in to turn 4. 1 and 2.
Yeah, I see him. Oh, yeah.
Turn 4 is drifting off track. Or 4th place is drifting off track. I'm just like, son of a bitch, this is my race.
7th to 1st in like 4 turns. I like it. Yeah, those two guys who when 2nd and 1st crashed in front of you, that I had flashbacks to my incident at Watkins Glen where I was like, the track's blocked.
People spinning out. People going way too hard on turn 1, lap 1.
So, I mean, the thing that pisses me off the most about that last lap shenanigans is that I ran him down fair and square.
Yeah.
And made a clean pass. The only thing that I ever did that was somewhat aggressive was trying to break the draft on the front stretch. So I don't know, man. It's iRacing for you, but that was fun though. Good win though, man. For real, like real good win.
Yeah, I have not legitimately won a race in a very long time.
Okay, so by you saying that, you admit the fact that your last win in this series was not legitimate. I was actually the legitimate winner who got DQ'd on the technicality.
Yeah, it was a technicality, which means I won on a technicality, but not, what a pure racer would call legitimately.
I hear you, man. I hear you. All right, good deal. We've got a couple of people online watching. Appreciate it, folks. Anybody who tuned in. I was really, really hoping that the team there could bring home a 1-2. And I would say that if Zach would have been online, we could have pulled a 1-2-3, but he probably would have crashed with 2 laps to go and ended up second to last. So
that seems his MO. So
yeah, run it really hard for 75% of the race, then just wreck the shit out of it. Yeah. So, but no, that was good fun. 1st and 4th, I would say I'm not going to complain about it, but I actually feel myself already wanting to complain about it for probably the next week. So.
I mean, that's what Zach did at Bathurst. Was he ruined our race for us. So.
Well, hey, I mean, at Sebring, I tried to ruin the race in like the very first stint, and then I think the universe tried to ruin our race in my first stint as well. But.
Well, at least you had the decency to do it in the first 20 minutes and not 20 hours in.
Yeah, there is that. There is that. Parting thoughts before I close down the stream. Good opening, I guess, to season 2 of the Pre-Day Racing League.
Yeah, I just I don't know, I've turned a lot of laps at this track, and I guess it really helped me this time for once. And I managed to not get involved in lap 1 shenanigans. I'm either the victim of or the cause of lap 1 shenanigans. Usually, that's what happened at Road Atlanta. I don't think you were with us, but I dipped a wheel just barely in the braking zone for the first real corner, and it just spun out and ruined my damn race.
Yeah, you can't do that in these cars. Like here's the thing: everybody listened and they backed up the braking zones the way I hoped that they would on that going into turn 1 here, but it's like I guess I should have warned people as well to account for the fact that these cars suck on cold tires, because I think every single one of those, at least I think there were 4 spins before turn 4. Every one of them looked like a case of there was no heat in the rears, so there was just no grip.
Everyone listened to you through turn 1, but not through turns 3 or 4.
Right. And then I have a great race that gets derailed on the last lap, but it is what it is, folks. Appreciate anybody who tuned in. Going to shut this one down for now. We'll be back in another 2 weeks, and I like the way this went. I think we may just keep doing the tandem broadcast. Maybe I'll maybe pull in the chat from the other Discord during practice or something. But I like the tandem kind of commentary from the front of the field, at least for the course of this race.
Yeah, for this race. Next race is at Richmond, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh God. Oh God.
And we'll see if Zach joins us next time or not.
Okay. Cool. All right, folks. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.